everyone, welcome back to the You Need a Budget YouTube channel. This is not the video I had originally planned on filming today, but I was feeling with everything that's going on, the uncertainty of it all, I was feeling weighed down, so maybe you're feeling that same way. Unsure of what the future holds, or maybe you've already had a change in your financial situation. So today instead, I wanted to share a quick tip that you can do right in your budget that will help you to focus in on your needs and more easily be able to reprioritize your dollars. So let me share my screen with you. Okay, here's my example budget. I have everything filled out. I have monthly bills, less frequent expenses, and some fun things. And in each category, I've created a goal. And at YNAB, we call this, when you have a goal in every single category, a budget template. If you don't have a budget template and you would like one, and you would also like to laugh, Hannah has a video where she walks you through it step by step, so we'll link that down below. If I'm looking through my budget during a time of uncertainty and I want to know what's a need and what's a nice to have, things are mixed together. Under true expenses, I have auto insurance, which I need to pay, but I also have clothing, which might not be very important right now, and tech upgrades, which I could definitely wait on. So to make this more clear, I'm going to click in the upper left-hand corner, click the name of my budget, and make a fresh start. This is just an exercise. Our actual budget, we're coming right back to this. So this one I'm going to call needs and wants, and click continue. And to get back to your actual budget at any time, click in the same area from the drop-down box, select open budget, and here we are. So let's look at needs and wants. My categories transferred over, as well as all the goals, which is really important for this exercise. So instead of immediate obligations, I'm going to call this needs. And down here, I'm just going to select just for fun, and this is going to be my wants. You're going to have to start dragging down. So like I mentioned, tech upgrades, definitely not a need right now. Clothing, also not a need. Home upgrades, vacation, fitness, these are all wants. And then when I finish with a category, I'm going to delete it. I have all my categories separated into needs here and wants down here. And because we use goals for each category, we can click needs, all these get highlighted, and YNAB's going to tell us how much we are underfunded based on the goals we've created. So in this example, I know that my needs come out to $3,500. Deselect needs and now come here to wants, and my wants equal $1,220. So if I needed to, I could cut all of these things. Depending on the situation, I might not need to cut all of my wants, but at least now I have clarity, which is really important. So before I go back to my actual budget, I'm going to make myself a couple notes. I am fine on clothing, definitely the same with tech upgrades. I have already pre-ordered Animal Crossing, so I am set with gaming for a while. Once I have my game plan, I'm going to go back to my original budget and make the changes there. The first thing I'm going to cut is clothing. Click into that category, edit goal, delete goal, and then zero this out. So now you'll see I have $100 back in to be budgeted. I'm reprioritizing all the dollars and quality of life. I did the same with gaming. Now with dining out, maybe your kids are now home all day from school and you could use this money in your grocery category. If I click here, I can send that $100 to groceries, and I can go ahead and delete this goal for now. And I can always, if things change in the future, I can always add these goals back in. By putting a pause on funding those ones, I've freed up some money and I've given myself some breathing room and flexibility. I could take my money, I could budget into the next month. If that would make me feel really secure, I could come to true expenses and create a cushion category. And this way I have some money set aside for the unknown. We at YNAB are here for you. We want you to be on strong financial footing. So if you have any questions for us, you can leave those down below. And if you'd like to ask your question live to one of the YNAB teachers, we're going to be having a few open Q&A sessions, and you can sign up for those on our website. During this time, I'm trying to remind myself not to worry. I am a worrier. Instead, I'm looking for ways to be kind, whether that's calling a friend or family member on FaceTime, or buying a gift card to a local shop whose business has been affected so I can use it in the future. I'm wishing you all of the best. If you are spending more time at home, I hope you're finding fun ways to occupy your time. I will link a couple blog posts for you. We have one that just went up with tips for working from home since we're all remote. I think we're also working on one with tips for working from home around children, and then a fun one with different things that we're reading and watching. But thank you for being here today, and we'll be back with more videos very soon.